All right. Hello, friends and lovers. It's Haelian. This is Have a Nice Death again. That's right. It's been a while. It's been a little while. I mean, it's really just been a couple of weeks since we played. They had a really big balance patch, and now there's another patch that I really want to talk about as we get the run started here. So here's the contracts we're going to pick, and we'll do our best. Couple prismium and a mystery thing. I think that's some kind of spell. Frost toxic, it might be. But there was a very interesting and very necessary patch that they had to the game. Namely that they have just cleaned up the verbiage on the curses a lot. The upgrade system in the game, they finally added more details. They gave us numbers. They give us breakdowns on what these do more specifically. And it's just going to help everybody so much. So if you haven't picked up this game yet, now's a great time to do it. They finally added so much more. Okay, this is not what I thought, actually. Anyway, you're going to see what I'm talking about when we get to the curses there. Steel blades surge at the ground around you. I don't think I've ever used this. It's a cloak. Reduces the cloak cooldown by 15%. It's a short cooldown. Deals 40. Yeah, I have never seen that. Let's see what we got here. We have definitely not played in a bit. I have no idea what we used last. Why don't we go vanilla for now? And I'll try to keep that in mind if we do some more runs after this. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I think I kind of like that. So if I do it from the air, it does a little AoE. If I do it in front... Okay, yeah, it just goes in front of us. I still like it, though. Ooh, I like that. I like the range on it and everything, you know? New best cloak? I don't know. Maybe. Look at it go over here. Look, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it right now. I can't stop looking at it. Are you looking at it? Because I'm looking at it. Ah! I don't know where that went. Okay. So, hopefully I can show you what I'm talking up here a little bit. Okay. I think I can. Okay, so... Yeah, hateful but not good. So, gain life insurance. Look at what it tells us now. So, I think it already said... Deals bonus damage if the enemy has full HP. But now it tells you, look at this. Damage is 20. It finally gives us more information. There were so many things that would say, like this one, does it even tell us, oh no, they didn't take care of this one. Okay, they didn't fix them all yet, but maybe soon. Temporarily deal bonus damage upon consuming an anima. We need to know how long. That's all we need to know. Like, how long is that temporary buff? Does it stack? Because temporary, like, you don't consume animas often, so that thing needs to last like a full minute, probably. Anyway, these stink. I think if we roll that one. The scythe deals plus 10% bonus damage. The cloak is reduced by 25%. Ugh. That's terrible. Oh, look at this, look at this. So look, it tells you what happens to the scythe and the cloak damage exactly now. Isn't that great? God, we needed this so badly. Oh, all right, we got bleed. All right, we got bleed. That's probably not the biggest deal. It used to be a big deal, I think. I don't think it's necessarily the craziest thing now. I think I'm just gonna go for this. Because I don't know if I necessarily need another piece of equipment that badly. I'm sure we'll find some, so we'll take it easy, slow roll it up. Maybe we'll score some prismium early here, you know what I mean? All right. But yeah, it's been a little while, so I might be a little rusty here. I did check out what they were talking about, because I read the patch notes, and they said they fixed up the curses verbiage. And so I went and checked that out really quickly. I was like, oh, I gotta show this off, because it's good. It's good, baby. Trust me. Trust me. Whoop. Yeah, this is a fantastic game. You know, they're ironing out a lot of the... You know, like, I don't know, I've been watching Battle Boss a lot, and they keep using the word gremlins. They're, you know, they're getting rid of the gremlins that have kind of plagued the game. And it's the only thing that's too bad is that they didn't do it sooner, you know what I mean? But perfection is folly, in a sense. Whoop. What do we got? New cloak? Dragonor. Dragonio. Let's see, slice and unleash biting winds. We got 2 purple, so 2 that are kind of rare. So that's kind of nice to see, I gotta say. Okay, I was at point blank range, so it just straight up didn't hit. Oh, we got a prismium. God, I'm never that lucky, I feel. Oh my God. I'm having this issue where if I'm too close to enemies, I can't hit them. Let's see. No mana. I think we do the anima deposit. I think we do. We are actually still on low health. This is still a difficult game. And if you missed out the video I did before this, where I discuss a much bigger balance patch, or at least seemingly bigger, that they had made. Now the final biome, well, second to final biomes, are, you get to pick one or the other. So modern warfare and natural disasters departments, you don't have to do both, you just pick one of those two. So that shortens the run a pretty juicy amount. I think that was necessary. I felt like the runs were definitely on the longer end, especially if you go for the life kills, which is what we'll be doing here today too, of course. Give me that, I guess. So yeah, I think that was good because you were breaking. If you're playing like casually, you're looking at like 90 minutes, oftentimes, and it was just too much, really. So even if that just only shaves off 15 minutes, I think it was definitely necessary, and it was an easy little patch that they did for us, I think. Now it does change the makeup of the game quite a bit when you think about it, shortening the game like that, because there's a lot of consequences to it, right? Because now you have less time to accumulate synergies and equipment and curses and everything that you need to basically take on a boss, especially life in particular. So I think they're still working on that, kind of, to be honest, but they're making some changes. They also tuned down the life fight a little bit. So now, in the patch notes, it did state that she does not any longer steal your cloaks and spells in phase 3, unless you're on like the highest difficulty breakdown, apparently. Unless you're on that, she does not do that anymore. Okay, here we go. Queensy, let's go. Dang, okay, sorry, buddy. Doot, doot. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Man, we kind of took them there. Scythe deals 5 bonus damage now. Gain transfer deals bonus damage after a dash. Maybe it is the Scythe damage here. I don't love this. So you get 10 bonus damage after a dash. Yeah, you know, kind of Am I right? Plus 5 flat damage on the Scythe. That's pretty juicy. Spells gain 100% mana cost. Sounds fine by me. Sounds fine by me. That's a golden. So I guess I use the golden. No, what am I saying? Just pick it up. We're down 1 health and I'm sitting here thinking about using it. Don't mind me grinding through some of the dialogue. Just trying to get the whatever achievements are left done for myself. But yeah, love this game. Happy to see them working on it. Good to see that they're listening to the feedback from the players and they are working towards fixing it. Okay. I'm 1 short on buying a curse there. I am going to spend the Prismium now. I don't feel like chancing or gambling with the whole the ridiculous nature of maybe getting a Prismium at the end, maybe not. I'm not going for that this time. Not this time, baby. Okay, Brad, no hit guaranteed. Promise. Guaranteed. I don't say that often. You know what I mean? I don't throw that word out there like that. But today it's a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's the other one look like? Trying to remind myself here. We don't have the... What'd I say? Guaranteed, you know what I mean? Guaranteed. And I didn't lose the contract. Because one of them was to no-hit the boss. Did I call him Patrick? I can't remember now. It's Brad, though. Goodbye, Brad. If it was Super Brad, I'd definitely get hit. That's a guarantee. Okay. The cloak deals plus 15 bonus damage. And look, it even tells you For each individual button, what the damage goes up to. Hell yeah. Come on. Hell yeah. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's go. Let me sippy my water. Can I be honest? I spill a lot at my desk here. I do. Plus 35% speed. It's kind of weird, right? Let's gamble our 1 blue anima. Deposit the 2 goldens. Get 2 blue out of this one. But I think I'll hold them for now. Play it safe. Let's see, we're doing... What did we get? Cloak. Yeah, we're going red then. Okay. Feels like it's been a while since I did a spell build, but you kind of just get what you're given, right? To some degree or another. Bloop. I spill a lot, like I was saying. And I gotta admit, so I was explaining this to my wife, and she's like, we should get you one of those cups, you know, with the built-in straw and everything. You mean, and I said, wait, you're talking about a sippy cup for children. And she laughs. She's like, well, I guess that's what it is. I'm like, no, it's not a guess. That's just what it is. I don't need a sippy cup. But now I'm sitting here looking at all this water spilled all over my desk. I'm like, damn, maybe I need a sippy cup. You know what I mean? Ugh. Maybe it wouldn't hurt. Why don't adults just use sippy cup? What's the big deal? Splashes everywhere, you know? These glasses, you know, they're not really... I get too excitable, you know what I mean? I knock stuff over. It's not fair, really. Feeling judged for my sippy cups. What do you got? Reroll or a chance at health. Guess I'll do reroll. I don't know if they've changed anything to do with the guarantees on shops and control rooms. Usually the room right before the boss in each biome. Could be a shop, could be a control room. They could offer you both. Ow. Ow. It's dealing 0 damage because we have that shield buff at least, so. Come on. Ah. Let's go, baby. Ooh, man, that's juicy, isn't it? We got some life steal there. Not very useful right now. Picked up another blue anima. Max health. Very good. See, we didn't even need to go to that room that offered it. Hey, buddy. Let's go. I feel like I gotta talk about this. But I don't like to talk about this kind of thing. Because it's like kind of drama. Not really. It's video games at the end of the day. We also got an anti-penalty. Nice. It's just video games. And developers of weird video games. If you have not seen it on the Steam store, a kind of clone of this game, Have a Nice Death, came out. Called Death or Treat. It is the same exact aesthetic and motif as this game. You play as, maybe not Death itself, but like a kind of cloaked Halloween skeletal figure, in a sense, right? And the backgrounds all look the same. It's a side-scrolling roguelike with the same exact kind of action style that you see here. So it's a bizarre coincidence to say the least. But it is, I can affirm this to you, because I played this game. It is not good. It is so exceptionally not good that I am in disbelief that they managed to even put it on the Steam store and tell people you should pay $25 for it. Not even early access, you know? I feel like oh crap, come on, Candy. I'm pretty forgiving when it comes to games, I feel. I like to think I am. I definitely don't like to put down developers that are clearly trying their best, but maybe didn't have the proper resources, didn't have enough time, etc., etc., etc. But this game feels like a weird cash grab. And it's such a bizarre, like, let's face the facts here. Have a Nice Death, it's not the biggest game in the world, right? So it was kind of a bizarre thing to choose to clone, I think, right? So that's just weird, step one. or one of the many steps that we're going to have today. And number 2, they did such a poor execution that I am so confused. And number 3, it seems like they must have spent all their money. Look at the text on that one; it's so long. They seem to have spent all their money on the sort of animated trailer to the game. That is the first thing that pops up when you look at the Steam page for it, because it looks quite nice. It's quite a nice looking animated trailer. Like, wow, that looks kind of like a good game. It's total bait, 100% though. All right, let me read this for. Give me 20 minutes here to read this. Temporarily deal +1 bonus damage with every attack. 15 stacks reset when damage is taken. 15 max stacks reset when damage is taken. Okay, that's clear actually. That's quite clear. Sinister Arsenal deals bonus damage with attacking enemies from behind. 100% chance to deal 20 bonus damage if attacking from behind. That's +1 bonus with each attack that resets when I take a hit. They're both good. I think I like the backstab better though. Oh my god, that's horrible. Holy cow, that's terrifying. Whenever I get hit, I lose 5 max HP. Dear heaven. What the hell? The penalties are still kind of rough around the edges, if I may be honest. Maybe that's something else that they could look at in the future. They are definitely a thing. Equipment storage. The thing is, we got 2 good cloaks. I really don't need to go to equipment storage, but I guess I do because vaults are useless. They just give you meta currency. They're useless for me. Anyway, to wrap up my death or retreat. I played this live on stream and everyone agreed. I mean, it handled horribly, like the controls and everything about it. There was like no redeeming qualities, to be quite honest. That I don't like to be harsh. I don't like to cover that kind of stuff usually, but this is a case of where it almost felt like the game was just straight up disingenuine in that they were trying to trick consumers into buying it in a sense, instead of showing an honest representation of the game in a lot of ways. So I don't leave negative Steam reviews often at all. I think I've probably given out like 3 last year, and I played something like 200 games last year on Steam. And I'm pretty sure I gave away 2 or 3. And it's usually because I feel like consumers could get tricked by this game, and they deserve to know ahead of time what they're actually in for, hopefully if they read this. Anyway, that's my story. That's my story. Do I possibly like Javelin more than this one? You don't know. I don't know. Very short cooldown on it. 100% chance to apply pierce. This has critical, huh? Now, oh boy. I think I want to keep Excavore. I think it's like Dragonor. It's purple though, you know what I mean? It's purple. How could I not take the purple one, you know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line for me. That's the bottom line, but yeah. A pet peeve of mine. Pet peeve of mine, I guess, is I'm just gonna use one here. Maybe I was stupid, but we got another one, a blue one. It's a spell. We're not doing spells really. I'll put it to be sold. I can't stand seeing consumers get lied to and have their money potentially wasted. So consider this. Okay, I'm segueing here though, at least. This is a segue. Not the same topic. Consider this your service announcement. If you purchased a game on Steam, I'm only talking about Steam right now. You purchased a game on Steam in the last 2 weeks and you have played for 2 hours or less, you can get an automated refund if you go through the support process. So you click on the page for the game in your library, you click support, then you just kind of click what was wrong with it, and then you click I'd like to get a refund. Simple as that. It's very straightforward. Just click around, you know, if you have trouble finding it. you'll find it. It is, they will issue a refund unless you ask for refunds like, you know, 5 times a day. They're just gonna give it to you. That's how it works basically. Do not, if you don't like a game and you're not actually gonna get value out of it, it didn't click for you, whatever, you know what I mean? You don't have the time for it. You don't have to let your money go to waste. And no, I'm not trying to steal the money out of the hands of the developers, but I want you to spend your money where you want to and not feel bad later on because you got 200 titles in your Steam library and only 6 of them have playtime, you know what I mean? All right, what do you got? Bleed stacks are applied 2 at a time. Retaliate grants lifesteal for 2 seconds. Okay. 35% bonus scythe damage. This could be good if we get like the really big bleed. There's something that ups the max stacks for bleed, so that's what we'd hope to get here in order for this to actually be good. If we don't get that, then this is kind of not great. But we'll go for it. We shall go for it. Consider that my service for the day. You are so welcome. Oh, thank God they gave us a control room. I'm pretty sure there's a chance that you just see a shop there. Ooh, we kind of got, yeah, we got set up pretty well here, I think. So let's see, I can double upgrade one with Solary. And then use 1 Prismium. Then we probably use 1 Prismium to upgrade, to transform the scythe. This will decrease the cooldown of everything. It increases our crit chance. Only ups the damage ever so slightly. So maybe it's Excavore? I feel like I haven't really used Excavore either, so I guess I'm kind of interested what the max does. Pretty straightforward, I guess, though. Okay, so let's transform the scythe. We're gonna get the woke scythe. It's not massive, it's just plus 10 flat damage on it. But hey, it's not bad, right? Tisn't bad. Waldo! Let's do it, baby. Have at ye. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, we will be I don't know if I said it or not. We will try to fight life. Every run I kind of plan to. Sometimes things don't really come together, I guess, but... Okay, let's use the big stabby, 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 stab. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's phase 2. Let's just take it easy. What? Watch out. Wait for the cooldowns. I don't know if I got hit there or not. Oh, contract terminated. We did not get hit then. It means we got a no hit. Guaranteed. What'd I say? I don't just say that word, you know what I mean? I wouldn't do you like that. Alright, let's see. Terrible. Critical deals 50% bonus damage. So we already have plus 8% crit chance from 1 curse. We have 8% crit, or maybe 5% crit chance from that one Dragonor cloak that we have. So we already have like 13%. Plus 50% bonus damage on top of it. Well, actually, it says right now our chance is only 5%. Really? Huh. Maybe we do this one then. Let's get the nat 20, I think. Let's see. Each rush consumes 30 mana. That's fine. It doesn't stop you from using a dash. It just consumes. It just makes your mana stay at 0, basically. So it's no big deal. Okay. Big gripe with this game, right? Not every single terminology needs to be a new fanciful term specific to your game. You know, it doesn't have to be called a rush. Just call it a dash. You know what I mean? Don't call it injuries. Call it damage or whatever. Call it HP for crying out loud, you know? What's going on, okay? It doesn't have to be so fancy all the time. Like, I get it if it's like a motif and kind of adds to the wonder of it all, or Foxwoods, you know what I mean? But it's just, you know, for our health, you know what I mean? Tone it down a touch. Simplify things for us. Do 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 bum bum. All right. Looking good. I want to see what the ultimate of Excavore does now. Whoa, don't get hit. So now we have that little bag. That'll give us some solar-y if we get to the end without getting hit now. Probably not going to look at every nook and cranny here, especially with a couple bags to our name. Oh, that was really close though. Wait, what's the aerial of that look like exactly? Ugh. Ow! I fell upon it. I lost my bags, man. I lost my bags. Because the aerials are all quite different. Yeah, that was pretty much the same though. Poison Mist, no. Probably won't sell for more than the other one that we already got in there. Gonna miss those bags. Another Prismium deposit. Alright, sounds good to me. Sounds good. We're gonna need many a Prismium. And then at some point I will need 0. And I'll be upset when I get Prismium. Yoink. Alright, what is this one? That's a new cloak. It's a fire bow. It is upgraded once. Has it convinced me to do it over Excavore? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because it's not purple. That's the main thing. It's just not purple, you know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be a hard no for me. Ah. Maybe if they made it purple, I'd reconsider. Maybe. Only maybe. No promises. Okay, we're fine. Not panicked at all. Okay, Prismy. Let's see, where are we going now? More curses, please, and thank you. Da-na-na-na-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. If they wanted to keep updating this game, what would we want from it? What would we want? They actually have like a crazy amount of curses in the game. And they have quite a lot of equipment. But I don't feel incentivized to try all the equipment necessarily, because there's rarities. You know? You see certain ones way more often than others. And there's some that feels like I've never seen that still, you know what I mean? That's the first time. So it does feel special when you do see it. But at the end of the day, you know, like, you just want to encounter this stuff on a more regular basis, probably. So maybe they don't need the rarities as much, or I don't know. Maybe they could alter that in some way. When it comes to the curses, They supposedly tried to help fix up some of the archetypes going on, because it feels like there's actually quite a few archetypes that, you know, you just wouldn't really use, you know what I mean? There's like the whole, what is it, periodic effects, and there's ceasefire, you know, maybe someday I should try to do it, but it's kind of hard to convince myself. Here we go, plus 25 bonus D to the cloaks. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's just, it doesn't sound good, you know? They're not selling me on it. Oh my god, another one though? Well, the other two options aren't great either, you know what I mean? Marketing is actually really important when trying to convince players to pick something, you know what I mean? It's actually really important. They talk about things like pick rate a lot. In other words, just how often are players picking this one upgrade when it gets offered. And marketing is almost more important than the actual, how actually effective it is. Effectiveness is no doubt important, but sometimes you can kind of trick players into thinking, hey, this is really good because it sounds good, but in fact, it might not be doing all that much relative to some other things. So if it doesn't sound impressive in the description, then the players aren't going to pick it. Or even if they do pick it sometimes, they might have already settled with the fact that, you know, this probably isn't doing much for you, you know what I mean? Definitely discuss this a lot with Hades, because some things, I think there's like misconceptions sometimes in games where people think something's really amazing, but the truth is it just sounds amazing. It's kind of just, the actual effect is, you know, oh, it's fine, you know, it's okay. It's about on par with a lot of other things in the game. Probably not what people want to hear, though. Such a downer, right? Pooping on their parties. I'm taking large loaves. Okay, I'll stop. Whoop. Goodbye, Doctor. Sometimes you get just the right angle, and we were able to get like 4 hits on the same enemy there, it looked. Can't really hit you with the spike thing. Another anima. So the only thing we need for life is, what the heck do we need? Kind of forgot. Just the thing before the Thanager there in the time place. Might not beat life. And we don't have the like permanent bonus damage thing, but they did wait, did I say this? I can't remember if I said it or not. Life no longer takes away your cloaks or spells according to the patch notes. Unless you're on like the highest difficulty. There was some kind of exception there. Something along those lines though. Let's see what the Excavore ultimate does exactly. Wow, whoa, baby, oh my golly. I'll take that. I'll take that. You know what I mean? I'll take one of those. I'll take several of them. I'll take all of them. You know what I mean? Ceasefire, 10 seconds, trigger a violent explosion. Does it give us any more details in this one yet? No. Doesn't sound good, right? It just doesn't sound good. We're at the crossroad yet again. You know what I mean? 10% damage to 10% chance to pierce. 10% chance to basically deal. Plus 45, I guess, total, huh? Guess that's kind of a lot. So the base additional damage for pierce is 25. But then they up it when you get this chance to pierce. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Guess that's actually quite a bit. Combine that with the crit and hopefully it'll be worth. We're done with this zone, so giving a buff to these doctors, Nursurians, whatever they are, sound like they're from Star Trek. Shouldn't be a big D. Ah, another control room probably, right? Because I got to finish off, or actually just get started quite a few things. Plus we have a lot of prismium. Yeah, I guess so. Do we pump up the scythe again? What do I do here, actually? It's a good question. Probably do one of these. Then you do... Unfortunately, I can't do another one there. So then maybe you do one of these. Then you spend 1 prismium here. I think that's about right. And then you spend the last prismium here. Which isn't amazing. Well, actually, we're up to the 55, so... Site's looking pretty juicy. Cranky! Cranky's easy, right? Waldo's harder than Cranky, I think. How's our max health? It's a little on the weaker end. Do you have any new dialogue for us, Pumpy? Pumpy, very cute. I love the sound. It's my dad trying to use the computer, you know what I mean? One finger at a time at the keyboard. All right, buddy. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. I didn't have the ultimate up, so I got, like, really confused. I was like, where's my stuff? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. My God, I got hit a lot. That was shameful. After I dissed Crank, the Crankosaurus, I can't believe it. It's okay though. It's okay. We'll pull it back. We'll pull it back. All right. Launch, or rather, sorry, infuse launches an energy wave. How much damage are the energy waves? I don't know. We're running out of red curses. I don't love it. We have 3 rerolls. I think we pass on that. So our scythe damage will go from 55 to 74. Thank God they added that. You know what I mean? That looks fantastic now. All right, I think we got to take that, right? I think we got to take it. I think it makes sense. Shop price will go up by 10%. The price of a curse increases. That's fine. I could nullify this. But I kind of want to save the nullify for like an emergency, probably. That's not that big of a deal. I think just emergencies is fine. We still have some food in the fridge in here. Plus 10 damage for 10 minutes. Good enough for me. Let's gamble. Let's use 1 too. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, I guess we do modern warfare. Although we only have 1 red curse actually. Oh. Yeah, I guess I should have done natural disaster. Probably, right? Oh, might be. Misplay. Go ahead, shame me in the comments. If you made it this far, prove it to me. Say, shame on you, Dan. Shame on you. Shame on you indeed. Shame on you and in you. Aye! How'd you get me with that though, buddy? Come here. Ah! Yep. Okay. Ha! Crow, I got some insight on some crows. They are a bird born in 1978, you know, invented by the Rolex company in order to help keep a better time because they are known to be very punctual birds. Come on. All right, what do we got? Not much, huh? Guess we just take the money here. Let's see. We're still short a lot of prismiums probably to max out everything in the control rooms. It's gonna be a lot harder to like max out everything in those with 1 less biome now though. So it's not a big deal, really. But yeah, it's definitely not gonna, it was practically a guarantee that you'd max out everything before. At least it was when I played, it felt. But now it doesn't feel that way. So I think that's actually good though, because that means I actually have to make a choice instead of just knowing, we'll get there eventually anyway, right? Dun, dun. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Ooh. These are not useful. I'm gonna double check myself. I'm pretty sure the vault just gives you ingots. Ingots. I'm pretty sure. Let's find out. I'm like 95% certain because I feel like I've asked this question myself for so long. And I keep answering it, but then I keep forgetting the answer, you know what I mean? Like I have to keep looking up that one fact over and over again. Okay, kaboom. Golden anima, that's fine. Don't need the coffee. Leave it for the zombies. Yeah, it is just ingots. Look at that. Not helpful. Yeah, I guess we should have done the other one then, in that case, because could have gotten a better thing to sell at least, potentially. Only potentially. Sea Flage. Which one's Flage? Is this the ring girl? I always forget her name. I think it's the ring girl. I think that's the only Tanager in this zone, potentially, even. The Ring, there was a movie. And I remember I did see the Japanese version first. And I think I ended up liking the other one a little bit more, the American one. I think I did. It felt like a unique idea to me at the time. I'm sure everything's derivative of everything to some degree, but I thought it was actually a pretty unique movie overall. Right? When it comes to horror, though, there's just some classics that are hard to beat. I'm looking at The Thing, the 1980s Carpenter Thing, right? Hard to beat. Hard to beat. Okay. Not as powerful as the last time we used that ultimate. Okay, let's just take it easy. Oh my god, lady. Take it easy. Ah! She's really getting me right now. She turns around so fast. Don't die. Oh my god. That was rough. I guess my health isn't as low as I thought, but that was definitely rough. Once the ultimate goes away, I feel a little weak. Alright, do we want that scythe damage now? That's not terrible. It's pretty bad. I guess that's quite a bit of scythe damage. That's the last red filled in. They kept offering me that one in that slot. I go. What's intriguing floor again? I think I remember. So let me think here. Is there a chance we'd see a shop still in this biome here? That costs $250 to max out, but criticals deal 50% more D. Or I just do this once. I get 1 scythe damage apparently, but a 5% chance to crit. I guess I'll max this out. I don't know. I guess. Did not get a regular shop. Okay. I like it how the in-game time, it was only like 22 minutes. But this recording is actually quite a bit longer right now. Funny how that can happen. Alright, we gotta get a lot of lifesteal going on here. Boom. Okay, that's a frenzy doodad. We don't have cloaks that hit a lot. Or quickly, really. Our cloaks are kind of just singular big hits, in a sense. So that's not really helping our frenzy building aspect. If I unleash the cloaks, then I need to take it easy and make sure we don't get hit. Wait for the cloaks to come back for the most part. Don't rush things. That's sort of what happens. I tend to rush things and I just try to make everything dead super quick. But it's not always feasible. Don't get hit by that. Bum, 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 no. Boom, bum, bum. Oh, come on. That hit me while it was coming out. A spell we're not going to use. Too bad. We haven't been blessed with a shop in a long time. Okay. Ceasefire 8 seconds. Gain plus 10 defense until the next time you get hit. Huh. Is that okay? It's the first blue, so I guess it's kind of okay. So if I don't swing for a long time, like right here, right? It's like in a hectic boss fight where I'm going to hit 5 times, it's probably only going to get used once, right? I think it resets when you enter a new room. So now I got to kind of wait for it. It's only 8 seconds, though. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, there's the buff. All right. Let's go, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. How'd you do that? Oh my god. Can't believe you didn't hit me with that. Ooh, I kind of got him with like everything right there. You see that? Got him. Not bad at all, huh? Not bad at all. So it looks like we kind of got him with just the right lineup there. Because he was walking away from us as we did the spikes that came up and kaboom me. Alright. Gain transfer, gain retrain. Bonus damage after a dash. This doesn't sound fun. Cloak swish, temporarily gain plus 10 defense. Yo, that sounds legit. More cloak swish things, please. You just don't get that many defensive things here in the game often, usually, right? So maybe more defensives would be nice, because enemies hit like a truck usually. Anyway. Refill the fridge for the time department. Sure. Plus 50% damage for 10 minutes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can we carry that all the way to life? I hope so. I hope so at this rate. Do 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 bum bum. I make no guarantee of beating life. The problem with the life boss, you see her so infrequently. It's kind of hard to really get a good some good training against her. I think someone mentioned that this Prismium may be guaranteed now, by the way. It's hard to really warm up against her and be ready for her, I guess. I think I missed some more over here. There we go. Come on, we only got 10 minutes on that damage. It takes so long to get to her. And the fight is just kind of all over the place. There's so much to know about it. Guess I do a re-roll here. I don't know, maybe I should just aim for the max health. Even if we might not get it, right? Alright, okay, alright, okay. Kaboom. Wow. Usually these guys, like, you don't knock them out that easily. 465, big number. 600, wow. Okay. Woo! Even the scythe seems to be pulling its weight here too. Wow, I think that was just like a one little whack from the scythe. Guess we'll use our 1 golden here. You don't know, because a viewer actually had to tell me this one, that if you hold down the left button, it'll use a golden instead of your blue animas. I had no idea about that. A control room. It's the last one, so I guess we might as well do it, right? I'm like 12 short of maxing out everything, though. Damn. 12 short. Oh well, did our best. So we just use the Prismium there. Call it a day. Shop? I mean, you get a curse anyway without having to trudge through an actual room. Look at this. Look at us go. Call it a speedrun. Go ahead. It's not a speedrun. Okay, we can sell that too, finally. Yoink. I don't have a prismium to replenish the shop, but what can you do? Plus 45 HP. Yeah, it's probably fine, right? I think I'm okay with that. Because I kind of feel like that's what we're lacking anyway. Missing injuries. Replenish the shop. No. Good to go. A relaxation area. You know what? Like I said, speedrun. Well, actually now, there's really nothing else we could pick up to make us stronger. Well, there was no option to get a curse there, right? If there was an option to get a curse there, then I would be detrimenting the build. Detrimenting the build. Is that the proper term? Plenty of time on the damage buff. Finally pick up this doodad. Okay, let's go, buddy. What is this enemy called? Oh, crap, I don't have it. It really throws me off when I don't have the ultimate built up, I gotta say. I guess I save it for time now. Baloney, man. Okay. Some of those hits may have been my fault, but only some of them. God, how much damage did I take there? Ugh. Okay. The blues restore far more health. I guess we do that. And we use one goldie. Oh, that was a nightmare, though. That was not good. These are not good. Reroll this one. Also not good. Bonus damage after taking a hit. That's also not good. Ugh. Any miracles here? Bonus damage after taking a hit. I have anti-penalty, so... Nullify. It says remove the curse suffered, though, but I don't think it actually means that, like, you don't get the buff. Still, pretty sure it's just the penalty. That's actually a good question, though. Make it sound like it, don't they? Alright, I need to do better. This has been a poor showing. I am rusty. Hello? Game? Alright. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, no way. Wow, that went way smoother than the other fight. Oh, thank God. I think it kind of depends how the frenzy lands, you know what I mean? It's sort of just that's a big deal. Huh? Nothing? I think they give it to you after now or something. Sometimes that's the end of the run, right? Sometimes. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. If you really want to see it, pretty much all my old videos have it in there. So we pick up the golden first so that we can pick up this blue anima after. 3 goldens, but I'm gonna use one now. I guess I should have waited for this. Plus 25% max HP. We go from 230 to 288. Rush gains a 35% cooldown. No rerolls. Yeah, it's got to be this giant max HP bonus, right? Okay. I think we have a chance. We definitely have a chance. All right. I got you this time, baby. No cheese even this time. Whoop. Ah, she got me with that. Whoa. 608. Let's go. No ultimate up. Special move? Not really. Come on, baby. Ultimate up. I'm gonna save it. Here comes the big one really soon, right? Yeah, that's the next phase. We gotta wait. She took some health and like some curses and stuff. Uh-oh, bad timing. Very bad timing, Dan. Use the golden, use the golden. Ah! Ah! No, man. Like one hit away. She kind of got me with the spinny homing move a lot. Wow, what a choke at the end, you know what I mean? What a choke. I can't believe it. We had it. It was so close, wasn't it? It was so ridiculously close. That's frustrating. What can you do? Oh, well, it was a fun run still, nevertheless. Thank you all so much for watching. Very close. If you want to see more Have a Nice Death, make sure you tell me in the comments. That's how I'm convinced. I'm easily convinced, too. Well, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone. We are moving. Oh, we're falling back. We appear to be falling onto Ash Twin for some reason.